Hey guys, Sorker, welcome back to Raincode. Let's carry on where we left off. We're all alone here in Kanai Ward once again, though that's not entirely true. We did get rescued by a mysterious benefactor, Makoto, who resides atop Kanai Tower over there. He graciously allowed us some shelter, given that the WDO submarine has been sunk thanks to Hellsmile. All the WDO detectives have gone MIA. We don't even know if any of them survived. Yet another massacre. I guess death really does follow me wherever I go, which is unfortunate to say the least, but it also follows Hellsmile, given that he punished his right-hand woman, Martina. She's now a cube in his pockets. Don't know, that's probably where she always wanted to end up anyway, although now she obviously can't think for herself, though it was debatable whether or not she could do that in the first place. In any case, suppose we should find out what happened to the rest of our crew, but I don't think this guy is going to be able to give us any tips. In fact, I think this is a side quest of sorts.
Excuse me?
Would you be willing to answer a survey? That's right, I did take it upon myself to conduct that side quest over at the clock tower. Me? I've got time, I guess. What do you want to ask? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? What kind of question is that? Are you out of your mind? What would you do if the peacekeepers had heard you just now? You can get yourself into all the trouble you want, but don't drag me into it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't agree more. That being said, I'm not happy about it. It sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you. I wish someone could do something about it. Are you going to keep at it with the survey? Watch your back out there, alright?
Thank you very much.
Right, thanks. No problem. Well, I guess I'll try to enact change without getting my head lopped off. Never know. Peacekeepers could be around any corner. Hellsmile waiting to punish me, like he did with my fellow detectives and Martina. Hi there. It's raining today, too. When will it stop? I'm really starting to hate it. Well, pal, I think you need to make a trip to the train station. Get the hell out of here. Well, given that I can continue my surveying activities here at Etheria Academy, I figured, you know what, let's pay it another visit. See what's cooking around here. Disahiko, is that you? Or is that the original teacher you based yourself off of? Hey! What is it? A normal person? Thank goodness. I'm sorry for startling you.
No.
Don't worry about it. I feel like I've seen this person somewhere before.
Yeah, that's right!
Didn't the shorty detective use his disgusting powers to look like her? Oh, wait. I mean, disguising powers.
Right.
Oh, right. That's why I recognize her. Goodness, our memory's pretty short, isn't it? Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
Huh? I've heard recently that another me has been seen at the academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me. Not just around the school, but outside it, too. It's terrifying. Don't tell me it's Disahiko. Is he about yay high, blonde hair, pretty pervy, and has a nosebleed quite often?
Maybe.
Could that have been Disahiko in disguise? Do you know something? Whatever it is, please tell me. Well, I mean, this does sound like it's straight out of a horror movie. Someone looking like you, stalking you. I promise he's not trying to steal your identity. He's just trying to steal a night in your bed.
For now.
You'll be in a heap of trouble if the truth gets out. You need to make something up. But what should I say? Who is this other me? What is that shadow? It was a doppelganger.
Yeah.
It must be a doppelganger. A doppelganger?
And that's what happened.
And that's what happened, that's right. They transform to look just like their victim. The real person dies if the two ever meet. Die?
Well...
that's how the urban legend goes, at least. I don't know how true it is, though. I could be just pulling shit out of my ass, for all I know. Please, I'm scared enough as it is.
Sorry.
Oh, that was a bad joke. I couldn't help but notice your outfit. Are you a detective? I had no idea there were still detectives in Kanai Ward.
Well...
Yes, I am, but I don't know if you'll be able to afford my fee. It's a win-win. Either she declines and I don't have to investigate Disahiko, or I get to turn Disahiko in and get paid a handsome amount of money. Could you look into the shadow that's following me? please. I need to understand what's happening. She does seem really troubled by this. I'll accept the request.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request. Really? Thank you so much. I'll let the Academy know in case you need to investigate around there.
I get it.
I'm on to you, Master of Scum. You took this request so you could get into the girls' school, right?
Huh?
Of course not. I'm just helping someone in need.
But
But don't we already know the culprit? There's no reason to investigate at all.
But...
That may be true, but there might really be a stalker.
huh?
Yeah, you just want to take another peek inside the girls' academy, don't you? Is something the matter?
For now...
No, I'll start my investigation right away. Thank you. I leave it to you. And just so I can get Shinigami out of my hair. A teacher's distress. Wow, plenty to investigate here. I mean, if it is Desahiko, it'll be good news because he's alive. Though, it'll be only good news to some, not to everybody. I know quite a few people would be happy if he sunk to the bottom of that river. Hi. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure, what is it?
You know...
Have you heard about a suspicious person being seen in the school recently? Someone suspicious? Come to think of it, they were these two idiotic boys that were disguised for some reason, and then they revealed themselves on stage. It was a real drama. I heard an outsider got into the academy during that incident with the theater club the other day.
Told you so.
See? I'm telling you, it's that shorty detective. Every day since then, people have been seeing a suspicious figure. Everyone in class is talking about it.
I see.
Every day, huh? Ever since we infiltrated this joint. It's not looking good for our fellow detective. No sirree, I'm gonna have to turn him in. Hi,
You mind?
do you have a minute? I've been asked by your teacher to conduct an investigation. Yeah, okay, I have practice soon though, so I can't talk long.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, have you seen a suspicious figure around the academy recently? Suspicious figure? I haven't seen one, but our friend saw someone leaving the teacher's office in a hurry one night.
Huh?
That could be the culprit. She hid and took a closer look, but it was just the music teacher. Maybe this is all just one big hoax.
See.
Thanks for your help. Okay. Not a lot to go off on that.
Hey,
Since you have permission, it'd be a good idea to use the other entrance instead of going in this way.
Okay.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I shouldn't go through the back door. It looks pretty sus. Alright, main entrance it is. I have to go all the way around just so I can speak to that person on the other side of the door. There's our teacher friend. Oh, it's weird to be back here so soon after 3 girls just dropped dead. Technically 4 in the theater. Hi. Excuse me, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you. Ask me? You seek the knowledge of a journalism club member? But of course, how can I be of service?
You know,
She sure has a unique way of talking.
for now...
Has anything strange happened around the academy recently? Something strange? Well, I would certainly be the person to ask. Now let's see. Why is the journalism club member always standing in the hallway, like waiting for a scoop? It's the same in Persona 5, man. There was the tragic tale of revenge during the theater club performance. The principal's purloined toupee. A music teacher's first love. The disappearance of a mysterious and beautiful student. Music teacher, huh? That's twice I've heard his name crop up. Those are the hot topics of the day. Any information on sightings of a suspicious figure? A suspicious figure? Who can say? I don't deal in spooky stories.
See.
Seems like she's not good with scary things.
Thank you.
Thanks for the information. Please let me know if anything comes up. Sure, leave it to me. Alright, well, I probably should have given her my number, though she might think that I have an ulterior motive. Okay, a couple more interviews to go. Someone upstairs, but there's also someone at the end of this hall. Start with them. Maybe they have an inkling as to why the music teacher's being all hush-hush about his crush for that teacher. I'm investigating rumors of a suspicious person on school grounds. Could I talk to you for a minute? A suspicious person. First I've heard of it.
You know,
Have you noticed anything unusual happening lately? Well, my super nice teacher seemed out of it lately. When I call out to her, she doesn't respond.
maybe...
Is that the same teacher who requested my help? She must really be at her wit's end. Plus, she seemed to be tailing another teacher. She was walking so sneakily. That's the only suspicious stuff I've noticed.
Thank you.
I see, thank you. Okay. I guess we're getting a little bit closer. I think this is our last interviewee. Hello.
You mind?
Excuse me. Hello. Are you the one helping out our teacher? Yes, I am. How did you know? I saw the two of you talking from the window.
I see.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Have you noticed anything strange about the school or teachers lately? This is just between you and me, but apparently someone has been stealing the teacher's belongings.
Huh?
What? Small things like her handkerchiefs and pens are evidently going missing from the teacher's office. But outsiders rarely come onto the school grounds. I think it's causing her a lot of stress.
Thank you.
I see. Well, thanks for your help.
In that case,
No students are allowed in the teacher's office, right? Which means... Well, I think I've cracked this case
Should be
wide
enough.
open. We don't need a mystery labyrinth for this one. That's probably all the info we're going to get.
Say,
So, did you figure out who the culprit is?
yeah.
Maybe. It's a teacher, not Dezeigo. For better or worse. A teacher? Which teacher?
Yeah.
The music teacher. She was mentioned in several of the students' stories, so she has to be the stalker.
I get it.
So it wasn't the shorty detective after all.
Let's solve this thing.
Then it's time to report back. Alright. Teacher with a crush on another teacher. Scandalous over here at Altheria Academy. Though, of course, it's not the most raunchy tale here. What is it? Have you figured out who the shadow is?
Yes.
But first,
You're the culprit.
I know you're hiding over there. Come on out. Huh? Well, well. You? What are you doing here? What is this all about, detective?
The culprit is...
This person is the culprit. Or rather, the stalker. I'm so sorry, but it's your fault. What do you mean? You said you liked me the other day. It was the first time someone said that to me. Oh no. Tasahika, why did you have to tamper with the universe? I said that?
No way.
Oh no.
Come on.
This has the shorty detective stink all over it. He causes problems even when he's not around. I don't recall ever saying that. It must have been a big misunderstanding. Your platonic words might have been taken as a confession of love. So, I just jumped to conclusions? No, I'm sure it was my fault for misleading you. I'm so sorry. No, it's alright, really. I knew you'd reject me in the end, that's why I was acting all creepy. You know, I was trying to draw it out as long as I could. Phew. Looks like I managed to cover it up.
The investigation's going great.
I believe that should settle things. I'm gonna catch the bus now. Bye! Yes, thank you so much. I can finally rest easy. Allow me to thank you as well.
No.
No problem. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Jesus, you didn't have to give me chills like that all of a sudden? Oh, got goosebumps from that. What the fuck was... who was that?
What?
You're not gonna try and get into the academy again, are you? Dressed like that?
No.
Of course not. I just wanted to take a quick look inside and see who the hell is stalking me now. Really? Yes, really. Fine. I'll just get out of here while I'm still alive. How about that? Alright, let's take a trip back down. Well, here we are back at Kanai Tower. I've got someone I can talk to over here. Hi there. You don't have to have a stalker, do you? In a purple hoodie? Would you be willing to answer a survey? Survey... I don't mind, but what's it about? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? Oh dear, I didn't hear a single word of what you just said. I could have sworn you said something about, am I angry at Amaterasu and the Peacekeepers? In which case, no, I'm absolutely not. Please don't kill me, anyone who's listening.
Then...
Then I'll say it again. Cut it out, the Peacekeepers will hear you.
sorry.
God. Of course I'm not happy with how things are, but it's not something you talk about openly. Honestly, I wouldn't have much of a problem if the Peacekeepers weren't so corrupt. But as it stands, they essentially control Amaterasu. Oh, I wonder if there's anything we can do. By the way, I'll never forgive you if you report this to Amaterasu. I'll haunt you forever.
Huh?
I would never do that. I'll never bump your social credit rating down to 0, okay? I promise. I'll look after you. Okay, I think it's time now to go to the detective agency. We're locked out of pretty much everywhere else in Kanai Ward. Well, since the detectives are MIA, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to find them before we start our next case. Surely I'm going to need another partner. We've already had Halara and Disahiko. Who's going to be next? Vivia or Fubuki? I wonder. I mean, if I have to guess, it's probably going to be Fubuki. Simply because her face is on the save file. Imagine, though, if I just said, Halara Nightmare, and she just appeared. Oh god, is that her? Hey, you've been stalking me since the end of Chapter 0.
He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Gosh.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
Oh god.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm watching this dance competition, alright? I don't have time for these negative thoughts.
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it.
I'll join in.
Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
I can't even spin around on the spot.
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
I'll do this. It's not quite the most spectacular thing, but it's something. I'm twirling. If only Shinigami would join in as one of her, like, idle animations. That'd be fantastic. Okay, I suppose I should also keep an eye out for some more gumshoe gabs. We can review the clues we've got. We've got Find the Secret of the Toys, Princess Kaguya and the Bamboo Grove. Not quite sure what that means. With Halara, it's Let's Peek at the Microscopic World, Kanai Ward's Highest Welcome. Might be at the tower, going against it with the big guy. This won't fit in the mail. Let's meet in front of the fountain, a shattered home, secret peek, patrolling, going home because I'm scared. Lunchtime in the business district, yellow car and lion statue, treasure at the construction site. That could be the clock tower, maybe, the last one. Lunchtime in the business district is Ginma, I think. Yellow car and lion statue, not quite sure. Very bad city, very bad cars, floating peacefully beyond the red bridge. Alright, I might go hunting. This is going to be our little transitional episode as I undertake side quests and explore the city before we start up our next big murder investigation. Okay. Let's see if we can find our way towards the church. We can't go there by bus. We have to manually walk there. Probably because public transport's failing right now, because it's not in the budget of Kanai Ward's governing body. It's funny as well, like, some of the gumshoe gabs really stand out and the others just blend in with the environment because of all the neon lights and whatnot. So, we definitely gotta keep our eyes peeled. I will keep the clues in mind, though. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to steer us in the right direction. Okay, business lunch. It might be here where we met with Halara before to discuss the Nailman murders and past cases. Anything here? Thought that was it for a sec. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's a strange blue light. Where's its origin? I think it's just a reflection on the window. Damn it! A cafe, huh? I wonder if I often come to places like this before I lost my memory. Huh? Master hanging out in cafes? I don't see it. I mean, maybe. Never know who I was in a past life, although I do suspect I'm somewhat connected with number one, of course. Maybe there is nothing here after all. Alright, after combing pretty much the entire city, I've only managed to find one gab, and that's in front of the fountain. I think this is a Disahiko one. Yep, there it is. Cool, alright. Well, one will do for this episode. Let's go ahead and have our conversation with Disahiko, shall we? Oh boy. As if we didn't have enough of him in the previous chapter.
Such an over-exaggerated sigh. What's wrong?
2 size, that is.
Jeez. Why did you have to be a dude?
Sorry, I can disguise myself again thanks to your help.
Huh? That was unexpected.
Or you can turn gay for me. I mean, there's that too.
I had such high hopes, you know. When the chief said he was bringing one more in, I was hoping for a bright young cutie.
I guess Halara and Fubuki aren't enough for him.
And as as she saw my incredible, heroic feats, little by little, we'd fall in love.
I have to say, both Melanie Goldmine and Poochie probably would not have been very impressed with your performance either. So,
It'd
there's that.
blossom into a secret inter-office romance. Oh, nice and sexy. But instead, the chief brought in some dirty kid with amnesia.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm not the only one with amnesia around here, okay? You don't remember what happened in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Oh, my high hopes were for nothing.
You're pretty much a little kid yourself.
Desuhiko, you have no one to blame but yourself for that.
Shouldn't have hyped yourself up, man. You know, don't pre-order.
What? As a dude, anyone would have some hope. That's how dudes are. It's as common as not washing your hands after using the bathroom.
Okay.
But
Wonderful analogy.
wash my hands?
I mean, you shouldn't be begging for a hot coworker anyway. That's just asking for trouble from HR. You should just be going out in the world finding your own person.
Ugh. I hate this. You toyed with my innocent heart.
Huh? Wait, you're seriously sulking about this?
Why would I not be serious about this? I'm dead serious in my sulking.
Look, yeah, I understand the submarine is a bit of a sausage fest, but it's okay, you know? There's plenty of fish out there in the sea, literally, now that you're floating there.
This is a bit much. I thought he was half joking. I didn't think he was completely serious.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing.
He'll be a pain in the ass if he keeps on like this. Maybe you should do something to cheer him up.
But what should I do?
Well, let's find out our options. How about I cook something?
How about I cook something up for you?
Although I could have also mentioned that workplace relationships is not a good idea.
Are you kidding? The chief warned me already.
Oh, he did? Damn. Word gets around fast.
Your cooking is absolutely terrible. He said raw garbage tastes 100 times better.
Yeah, but maybe you have a more refined palate. I don't know.
So he said that, huh? Well, in that case... You know, I don't think it's a good idea to get into a relationship with someone from work to begin with.
What? Come on, get off your high horse already.
No, I'm serious. I'm in a relationship, kind of, with Shinigami, and it's unbearable.
Well, being in the workplace is one thing, but I also think you're not fit to be in any relationship.
What? No one knows how girls think better than me.
Oh god, not this again. Yeah, sure, you've got the theory all down. It's your execution that's the problem.
Do you know how much I think about girls every single day?
That's not what I meant. Desuhiko, I don't know if a ladies' man like yourself could remain in a relationship with just one girl.
We went ahead and said it. We went ahead and labeled him a ladies' man.
So I figured you should refrain from that stuff, you know?
Huh?
Considering how attractive you are, I'm sure you're better off having lots of fans. I think it fits you way better anyway. Did it work?
Yeah, I think so.
Did it work?
Yeah, I see. Now that you mention it, maybe you're right.
I'm always right.
I'm not that kind of guy, but I totally get that you'd see me that way. You know what? You're a good kid.
Who are you calling kid?
Hey, let me know if the others pick on you. I'll come to your rescue.
Sure, thanks. I guess we sorted that out. But I wonder if I can really get along with him.
Well, we kind of did through a trial by fire scenario. It's whether or not we can continue that friendship outside of life or death stakes.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown closer.
Yeah, it could have fooled me with the way things are looking right now, with my arms crossed and Desuhiko barely fist pumping. Meanwhile, at the church, we've got to follow up on one of our side quests. Probably someone we could survey, so let's go check that out. Maybe we'll find a gumshoe gab somewhere up here as well, while we're at it. Doesn't look like it, though. There's no reason to find one. Hi there, are you happy with the state of things, ma'am?
Excuse me?
Would you be willing to answer a survey?
Who, me? What kind of survey is it?
Yeah, it's one that you probably don't want to answer in public. Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation?
What? I could never answer that. It's too embarrassing. The cemetery's right here, too. I'd be buried straight away.
Embarrassing?
You should only ask that sort of thing once we've gotten to know each other better.
Why?
Is that right? Well, don't mind if I do. Why don't we go have lunch together right now?
Told you so.
She's worried her friends might see her talking to you and start spreading rumors.
Sure.
You really think so?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
really think so.
But it probably wasn't easy for you to ask me, so I should give a proper answer. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you right now.
What do you mean?
What kind of an answer is that? That's not what I was surveying.
Aw.
I wasn't asking if I'm a 10 out of 10.
You got shot down. I do have those feelings, but I'm too scared to be more open about it.
She's speaking in code, Kokohead. Come on. Pick up what she's putting down.
So I'm sorry.
All right.
I see. Thanks for your help. I don't think I explained myself very well.
Yeah.
That makes 3 people. We should report back. Okay, we'll do just that once I just take a quick gander. Make sure I'm not missing anything around here. Okay, I remembered something about construction in one of our clues and the fact that the train station is undergoing some kind of renovations, as evidenced by the cones and other construction workers, but nothing's really sticking out to me in terms of the gumshoe gabs we can pick up. Alright, well, we do have to return to the tower to report back on our survey results, so we'll do just that once I do one last look over. Can I go through? Looks like the ticket gate.
Master?
Look, there are a bunch of peacekeepers over by the platform.
I guess they're handling security. I'd better keep our distance. Yeah, don't want to get told off by Furio once we find him alive, washed up on shore somewhere. Turns out I got the wrong tower that we needed to return to. It's, of course, the clock tower. Will we report back?
Oh,
Master, stop!
Looks like the Peacekeepers got him. That's enough out of you. This is a clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu Corporation.
I know full well what I'm doing, and I have no intention of stopping.
Bastard! Oof. Ah!
You all right?
No, don't get involved like this, Yuma. God. You're with him, are you?
come on.
What are you doing, Master? You'll get arrested!
Sure.
But
I don't know him. He has nothing to do with me. If you don't want to get hurt, then stay out of this. That's right. You have nothing to do with this, so get out of here.
how could he say that? He went and talked to people, just like he asked.
Oh my god, guys. Please pick up a clue. We're master detectives. Sort of.
No.
He's trying to protect me. Bring it on. I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow will be.
That's it.
He's asking about the survey. If most people in Kanai Ward were disillusioned, then... seems like sunshine. Sunshine? What a relief. Then it's still too early for me to call it quits. Oh, never mind. I give up. I surrender. I'm tapping out. What kind of dumb crap are you spouting? It's going to rain all day today, tomorrow, and every day after that. You're coming with me.
Ugh. What a fool. There's no hope for him now that the peacekeepers have him.
It's his own fault for defying Amaterasu. Well, after that spectacle, have we brought any kind of hope to Kanai Ward?
But
Despite what those people were saying,
yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back someday. I just know it. As long as he's not a cube. You know, I wouldn't want to follow a rebellion led by a little tiny box that could fit in your pocket. Okay, I think that wraps up our side quests for now. Let's go find our fellow detectives at long last. Hopefully they haven't drowned by now. Well, it's on the way to check out the submarine. Here's the variety store. Hi there.
This place.
Looks like a variety store. There's some questionable bottles lined up, though.
hey look, there's a candy called Raindrops. How crappy.
Yeah, totally. You don't want anything to eat? That's fine. You're an incorporeal being. Doesn't matter, you won't be able to eat it anyways. Well, here we are. It's not looking good.
It's
Torpedoed.
terrible. The agency's completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
It didn't just sink, it was obliterated. Like, look how shattered the submarine is. No wonder we floated out.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Jeez, not even one corpse? Everyone survived, huh?
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
I didn't have to say it because I knew Shinigami was gonna bring it up.
That's...
Oh, that's not fair. They were all tricked into drinking poisoned coffee. Oh god.
What the...
Who's driving? Ah! Where are you taking me? At least now Shinigami was the one on the leash. Just like that. Don't suppose they got candy in this white van that they've taken me into? Hey, you don't happen to have any raindrops on you, do you? Apparently it's good candy.
Master!
Yes! Oh god, where have I woken up now?
Huh?
Oh, can't I wake up in another penthouse?
Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I.
See, so it's not my fault. You know, I need a rest sometimes, okay? I've been overtaxing my brain. Some of these mysteries.
Because we're one and the same!
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I'm a rookie, okay? And I don't know, it looks like Apex's brother or something kidnapped us. Apex Logan's brother.
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
We're persona non grata in Amaterasu's backyard. I mean, I'm surprised we don't get kidnapped more often.
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Could it be Furio and he just sent some more goons after us to rescue us?
Look around. It's so dirty here.
This looks like his kind of place.
If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, it's not like they left us a friendly note or anything.
Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here.
My would-be bed?
This is...
It's a worn-out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy. Aren't you, Master? Why direct that at me? I'm squeaky clean, thank you.
There's
Because
another
this
one,
city
Master.
always rains.
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
Damn it. Where's the nail man when you need him? Okay, that's fine. I can't reach. Got the door. Anything else on this side? Doesn't look like it. Maybe just a poster. Slapping so many posters up in such a tiny room, it's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are susceptible to that sort of thing. You're supposed to be my mental shield, Shinigami. Protect me from all this drivel. I'm not that simple. I'm just a simp.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside.
A padlock on a knob door? Interesting.
Why do they even want to imprison me? The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here.
I guess so.
No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Oof. Damn, Kokohead, come on. We need to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. We need a solution here.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
Oh no.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place.
I just wanted to be a detective, man. Jeez. Now I'm just a prisoner 24/7.
Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me.
good news, Kokohead, we only have half our lifespan to go. So, you know, we've cut our calamity short.
Shinigami? What about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
Is that true now?
Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember. He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Wow. A naive detective, huh? Who'd have thunk?
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
Well, you're sulking in here, aren't you? So clearly he failed.
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
Maybe he brought everyone happiness for a single split second, and then his objective was complete, and it was all downhill from there.
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy.
Oh yeah, especially with the truth. The truth hurts, man. We need a world of lies.
Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
Oh no, we're having our crisis.
Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Who is it? Holy shit. Oh. Hi.
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Forgiven? Huh. Interesting.
Wow, don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go?
I saw a kid teleport once. Does that count?
We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, wow.
Resistance?
Damn. Okay. I mean, that explains the posters.
I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
I have indeed.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll swing together. Oh, all pleasantries as we dance in a row.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain.
We really need a detective in our midst.
Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
Okay, that's cool. Why did you stuff me in this dingy ass room? I could have just woken up in the lounge, right?
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Okie dokie.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
I mean, that's what we get for arriving here in Kanai Ward, Kokohead. Come on. If we want to avoid getting dragged into more trouble, our best bet is to leave.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now, anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
I'm an adult, okay? I just happen to be 4'11". Is that true? I need to check my profile again. Remind myself of my characteristics. I weigh 45 kgs, that's right. 150 centimeters. Goodness me. Oh, it's updated, of course. After solving the Etheria Academy case, he took the true culprits' lives, deeming it necessary for the truth. He decided to continue trying to be the heroic detective, believing the truth could save more lives. Did Shinigami write that? There's the rest of our crew. Everyone's been updated. Let's just quickly check out Halara's real quick. Nothing entirely new about what happened with the submarine. Okie dokie. Just want to check out Makoto Kagutsuchi. He's interestingly associated with the Peacekeeper's crew. The enigmatic masked man that lives on the top floor of Kanai Tower. His tendency to speak in riddles makes it difficult to ascertain his true nature, but he seems to have ulterior motives. Okay. Well, it's nice to know he likes raw ham. He's the same weight as me. And the same height. What? Is that just a coincidence that I just happen to be checking Kokohead and now Makoto at the same time? Same height, same weight. We don't know our birthday or blood type, so we can't compare that. What in the world? Huh. Interesting. Is there anyone else who shares my height and weight? Oh god, this screen is just depressing. Everyone's X'd except for Kurumi. Shachi, the leader of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. His outstanding leadership skills and charisma draw people to him. He believes that ruthless measures are necessary to defeat Amaterasu. But we won't see him marching down the street.
Is it really okay to follow him?
We've got no other
Master,
choice.
stop being so indecisive.
Come on, live gloriously or die.
Oh my, it's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
It did? Where the hell is it? I don't see anything. It's just raining again.
What is this place?
Whoa. Some sort of slum? A shanty?
The whole area is submerged. It looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Yes.
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters.
God, we're so cyberpunk now, and I'm all for it.
They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here.
Some would call this trickle-down economics.
This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
Alright, lead the way, big man. Oh, that water. I can't
Our
look at
dream
it.
is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us.
Literally.
That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
Well, keep fighting the good fight, man. I'm here for it.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
This is some random place.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Nomads.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
I've got you.
Professional loner?
He's saying I get paid to be alone? If only.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
What a good boss. Hey, good job for just manning your post as a sentry.
Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
If I didn't know any better, he's like wearing a wire working for the Peacekeepers. It's like, hey, my favorite watchman, and here's our hideout that you so diligently guard. Love it. I'm just going to walk in now.
There's no running away now.
Okay, don't intend to. Yep, this looks hideouty. Well,
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey,
oh god,
don't start a revolution here.
that voice.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Can't believe it. A whole bunch of new characters we need to learn as well. Goodness. The cast keeps piling up. I like it.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you.
The guy you kidnapped.
Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
I don't feel worthy of being beholded.
Huh? Wait, I'm not. Really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Yes, I am.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
These characters' designs, man.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. You know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes.
What? You're a death resistance and I'm a death detective?
The darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
Well, I mean, I also have a room in a penthouse. So there's that.
my new home?
Call me a sellout if you want.
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance.
Well, who's gonna die? And who's gonna be the culprit?
While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Well, I think I'm ready for a resounding no, but I will entertain your offer to speak with each one of them individually.
Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Suppose we should get to know people. This is our new crew. Goodbye, WDO detectives. Nice knowing you. All replaced, baby.